to make homemade chicken soup from the chicken bones that I use for Christmas. So now I'm going to cut up, put in the bottom of my stock pot, some carrots, celery, onion, and garlic. I'm using my onion cutter peeler so I don't go crazy with my eyes. I'm going to cut up some carrots first. I'm going to let this cook while I'm on the sanctuary advocacy meeting. I'm going to cut up 2 pieces of celery. A little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan. But I'll let that warm up once I'm starting to cut everything. I wish I had Pampered Chef slow cooker or multi-cooker or even their stock pots. So my stock pot's really old. And they even have a lot of seasonings, some of which you can use in your chicken soup to give it an extra kick. And they even have a garlic cutter, and so it's a all-in-one. It's a cutter, slicer, peeler. I only have the garlic peel and press. I don't want to press my garlic into the chicken. My grandfather never used garlic when he used his Mirepoix. The garlic doesn't always leave this lingering flavor after you've cooked it for a really long time. Since I only have the onion left, I'm going to put my stove on and put some olive oil in the bottom of the pan. I take my peeler, you take the pointy side, and you scrape along the onion, or your orange, or your lemon. And it helps get that peel off, especially on lemons, so you don't burn your eyes. And then I just use it. To loosen the onion piece, and then I just take it off. Really need my garbage bowl. So now that all the cover's off, I'm just cutting the one end off, And I am going to slice it. As you can hear, the oil is going with the carrots and garlic and celery. So this caramelizes, then I can add the chicken bones. So all of this is caramelized. Going to take the chicken bones and put them in the bottom. Just let that cook for a few hours with chicken stock. So I separated the bones out of the chicken with putting the bowl underneath to catch the liquid, and then the rest of it stayed on top. Put the chicken back into the bowl, into the pot with the celery and the carrots and the onion, and then I took a cheesecloth, put it on top of there, and then drained out the grease from the chicken and put the broth back into there, and I added a little bit more broth. Now to go back on the stove for a while. So soup is done. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to put it in my bowl, let it cool off. And this is what I have for dinner. Looks so good.